Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's a cold one this morning. Water temp is like 64, 65. Today, what I did is when I left the ramp, I just went and scanned a couple fronts of some creeks, and all I'm looking for right now is bait. Bait this time of year is everything. Like, it starts getting cold, bait starts moving out a little bit, the fish are following it. So I didn't even start fishing until now, because I scanned some bait. So we're gonna see if we can't catch us some. If not, we're gonna run down south. This water has it's been having this weird dinge to it for a good little while now, and I don't understand why. It's pretty annoying. Hopefully it cleans up sometime soon, but for now, I found some bait. We're gonna see if there's any fish with them. Hopefully there is, because see, I'm seeing some catfish. Hopefully there's some bass in here with these fish. Some standing timber out here. I say timber, it's more like just some brushy stuff. All right, second spot. Came to a point that I have never fished, but it's a hard point. See if there's anything on it. I'm already seeing fish, which is good. I might have to throw that jig a little bit, but this water is already, we had to come to cleaner water. That water we were fishing, the first spot was just too dirty for my liking. This time of year, I mean, I catch fish in the dirtier water, but this time of year, for me, it's all about finding this cleaner stuff. No, these are definitely schooling bass right here. For sure, 100%. 100% schooling bass. Just tell by how they're posted. Look, he's already coming up for it. Some little guys though. I'm getting tagged by a bunch of little guys. Got him. There he is. First bass of the morning. Let's go. They're schooled up. Not a horrible. He's not tiny. We'll take him. He's not crazy small. Oh, he's so warm compared to the air temp. Oh, I got him. Ah, my bad, bud. First fish of the morning, y'all. We will take that sucker. There's so many on this point schooled up. It's kind of what we've been, you know, looking for, which is crazy because I'm not seeing the amount of bait I was seeing in other spots, and I'm seeing more fish. So definitely not something I'm gonna complain about. I do think we need to stay off this point a little bit. I might need to reposition the boat. I am gonna cast just up there real quick just to see if there's some shallow off this point. Yep, look at that. I just cast it shallow, just a blind cast, because I was like, it's still a point. Yep, look. It could be another, you know, decent fish. Oh, it's a nice guad. Really nice guad, y'all. Look at that guad. Oh, yeah. Pretty fish. Uh-oh. These fish are warm. There we go. Second fish of the day, and it's a pretty guad. Let's do a couple casts up there. I mean, maybe there's more. They're coming up off the bottom. There he is. All right, couple fish on this deeper stuff. Little guy. We'll take them though. Pretty colors right now. Third fish of the day. We got off that point. We couldn't get those fish to bite, so we transitioned to this deeper bank, and I'm seeing some fish that are kind of hugging towards the bottom. So I'm just gonna slow roll this thing, parallel this stuff, and keep it in the strike zone for as long as possible. There he is. He was on the bank. I mean, as soon as it hit the water, I see my line running off. Better fish too. There we go. Little largy. I'll take a little largy. Been catching some little mix of quads and largies. There we go. Take that little sucker. All right, maybe we stick with this a little bit longer. I mean, he was right on the bank. I mean, this thing hit the water, and I just see on my line start running. Kind of makes sense with this water this dingy. I mean, I would think that these fish would be hugging. It's got nailed again. Fish are definitely here. Gotta figure out how to get the bigger bites. This is a cold water bait though. I love this bait in cold water. There he is. He was smacking it. Nice. Okay, we're on a little pattern right here, y'all. We are on a little pattern. A little bit bigger too. Up on the bank. I mean, I'm just casting it up on the bank and then slow rolling it. Pretty fish, dude. They got such pretty colors right now just because the weather. I'm gonna loosen my drag a little bit just in case we get into a big one. There it is. Nice little quad. Pretty fish. Just in this drain right here. I would take it. Wow. Dude, this hook is sharp. Pretty little quad. He's tagging it. Oh, he's got it. There we go. He's just swimming off with it. Another nice quad. Telling you, we got something figured out here. We got something figured out here. Look how beautiful that's a real nice quad. Chunky little thing. Pretty colors on them too. See, this is the type of fishing I can get behind. I mean, they're eating this thing so good right now. Another one. Another one. Largemouth. And see, I've cast it at this point. No, it's quad. I've cast it at this point a couple times coming in. I didn't get a bite, and then I parallel it and I get bit. So it's all about angle. That tells me a lot right there. I've cast it at this point, did not get bit like 3 times. And now I'm going parallel with the bank and I get bit, so. Something to pay attention to. There he is. Dude, they're loving this bait right now. And I'm loving that they're loving it. It's a better fish too. He ate it so good. There we go. Nice little largie. I got some water on the lens. There we go. Nice little largie, y'all. No. Closer to the main lake. There he is. Uh-oh, never mind. That's the biggest fish of the day. Maybe we gotta stay on this. Keep coming. Oh, he got off right at the boat. Dang. That was the best fish of the day. Got off right at the boat. That's all right though. That gives me hope to keep fishing in here. It was not a bad fish at all. There's another one. Oh, tiny little dude. Same spot though. We actually got him in the boat though. There we go. I might need to get the net out. I feel like we're about to run into a big one at some point today. There it is. Oh, they're in here. They're in the back of this thing. That's a better one too. Oh yeah, that's a way better one, y'all. Oh, get up here. Is that a bass? He's not coming up. This might be a big bass, y'all. Get the net out. Oh, I can't get the net out. Oh, damn. Oh my God, come on. Oh, it's not even a big one, but he's just, well, he's healthier. Oh yeah, he's way bigger. The further we go back here, the more. Dude, that was almost bad. If we couldn't get that net out, that would have been bad. Biggest fish of the day. Pretty healthy one. We're gonna keep the net out because that was a little bit of a shit show. Maybe we gotta come, maybe they're just now coming to the back of the creeks. I don't know. And we're all the way back here. Another one. There we go, baby. They're tearing this freaking bait up. Oh, look what he has in his mouth. I'll show y'all what he just spit up. Look at this bluegill. He just spit up a bluegill. Oh, bluegill and bait fish is what they're eating on. You got it. That little sucker had it the whole time. Look how little this dude is. Oh yeah, it's a tank. Look at this tank, y'all. Look how pretty he is. Super bright yellow. There he is. Out of the boat stall. That's the first one out of a boat stall we've got. Feels kind of cold. Let's hop on the big motor and get on out of here. Pretty productive spot overall though. There he is. Dude, I've had so many fish miss it on this stuff. So, oh, spit it up right at the boat. I've had so many miss it on this deep stuff so far. So I'm just gonna stick with it. That was the first one I actually hooked, but I have been missing a couple. So I'm just gonna stick with it. There he is. There we go. First one on the actual swim bait. There we go. Oh, I didn't even hook him in the mouth. Hooked him outside the mouth. He's a fat dude too. Oh, I hooked him in the eyeball. First fish on the swim bait, guys. I lost, dude, I've lost two of my last spin heads, not even because of my knot, because of my leader. Like for some reason twice it broke at the leader. I don't know if it was just rubbing on my eyelets or what, but this is what we switched over to. Look how finesse this little swim bait is. Tiny little swim bait. Because I wanted something super finesse still, because if they're eating on that spin head, which is like as finesse as you can get, and I don't have any more, I was like, well, this is the next thing I can go to, and it's so small and just natural looking. Should be able to, and I've had some hits on it already. That was the first one we've actually caught, but I've had some hits on it, so we're about to see if we can't catch them on this thing. It looks perfect. I mean, I've seen some bait fish, and this is literally the size of those little bait fish. Get back up in there. Oh, there he is. Look at this little sucker. I just wrecked him on that jig. That dude was smoking this thing like dunk, 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 dunk. There we go. There we go. off the boat, off the both of them have been off the staircases. My last 2 fish on the jig, both right off the staircase. I'll take it. Something to keep in mind. He hit it on the fall. I felt a little tick. He was there. Yep, another one. Another one right off the staircase. Oh, a better one too. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, nice wad. Caught 2 just off that staircase, and that first one I caught with the jig was off that staircase as well. So when you catch one, dude, that's a nice wad. Look how fat that sucker is. That is a beautiful quad. I love these fish so much. But like I said, just pitched up there right there to that staircase, the base of it. Caught 2 fish out of it. And then I caught that first one. The first one I caught on the jig was on that other staircase. So that might be something I have to keep in mind and just go and pitch this jig around those staircases, and maybe make a pattern out of it. There he is on the jig. A little strong sucker. Another little guad right in front of those stick ups where he should be. That's where I was hoping there'd be. He had some pretty colors on him. He was like pink. There he is. Oh, another good guad. Dude, they're on these freaking stairs coming into the water. Beautiful guad. Look at that sucker. On the jig. Oh my God, he had it again. Oh, he still has it. Dude, every one of these stairs, that's the pattern right now, is just jigging these stairs that are coming down into the water to these boat slip. There he is. Oh, a nice guad. Real nice guad. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. These guads like the colder weather. Look at that sucker. Dude, we've caught some really nice guads today. I could not complain about the guads. We've caught some decent largemouth too. Nothing crazy big, but bigger than what we've been catching in the past couple videos. I've been on like a little dink fest lately. Yep, he's smacking it. Oh, that's why. Look at this little dude. He's got some awesome colors. This would be a legit freaking pet fish to have. A little guad. He's like perfect keeping size to put in a fish tank. Look how beautiful he is. Look at those yellow. I don't know, I gotta look, because that's our state fish, so I don't know if you're allowed to put them in a tank or not. I'm gonna have to look up because honestly, if you can have one, I might have to get a freaking fish tank and put one of those, catch a little sucker like that and keep him. Because that would be such a fun pet to have and feed. They're so aggressive. He would literally eat anything I'd put in the water. They're getting smaller. All right, bro, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Dang, he ate it good. Look at this beautiful, beautiful little stud right there. Coming to me, yeah, he is. Dude, I'm catching a bunch of these little dinkers. Little dinkers, snankers. Little dink. This is a better one. Is that a largie? First largie back here. Ain't catching nothing but. Oh, he was in that stall. Just, ow. Dude, that hook is sharp. There we go, baby. Healthy one. It's a healthy one. Seems like I don't need to, though. Another one. They are back here though, I will say that. Not the size we're looking for, but they're back here. And I am enjoying myself. I'll tell you that right now, I am enjoying myself. Got him. You know, I've seen some suckers swimming around. Put that hook right where we're supposed to have it. They're super light right now. Na, 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 na. Right off the bank. That's a better one too. No, it's just strong. Oh, get out of the wire. Right off the bank. Another quad. He smoked it. They're getting this thing so good. Another really pretty quad. Ooh, smells like fish. There we go, first one with the flasher on it. Look how light this dude is. That's crazy. He's so light in this weird colored water. Came through a tree and he just came and smoked it. I like it. Beautiful fish. I switched up, y'all. Put the flasher on it finally. I've been talking about it. But it's the same thing. This one just has an underspin on it. Alright guys. That's it for today's video. What a good day for it being the first day I've been out here when it was really cold. I mean, the water temp was like in the mid to low 60s, so it's really not crazy cold, but the air tent was pretty cold this morning. It was in the 50s, and then I think it warmed up into the mid low 60s. We really didn't have to fish that many baits. We kind of stuck with the minnow bait, the minnow style bait. And it worked out to our advantage, so that's just something I'm gonna have to build on. And you know, once that bite dies, we're just gonna have to go deep And I'm happy I didn't really have to fish too deep today, because it is a little tedious, but it is what it is. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think.